Hallelujah, Yahweh. Praise YAHWEH. In the name of the Son, YAHWEH, Bet Noon Sofit, YAHWEH. Selah. Welcome to Black Gods of Yahweh Media. You can call this my part two of Desean Jackson and Stephen Jackson video that I did yesterday. So before I get into how the world is going crazy, this is something that I just tweeted to Desean Jackson. And he put something up, says, today I had an opportunity to speak to Mr. 94-year-old Holocaust survivor, Mr. Edward Mosberg. Thank you, Mr. Mosberg, for a valuable time and insight today. I'm taking this time to continue with educating myself. So I sent the tweet, Black Gods of Yahweh Media, brother, you are being persecuted by the world for telling the truth. You might as well give yourself fully to Yahweh, the Most High God of Israel. They aren't going to let you recover from this. And this is the truth. He's not going to ever recover from this. Because to the enemy you did the unforgivable sin. You told the truth about what we are. I remember a brother, I think his name was Yerushalayim. He did the video that woke up thousands of people. The hidden secrets of who the so-called black Americans are. I don't know if you guys know who brother Yerushalayim is. Now he does things like the aquaponics god. He's totally, in my view, left the Israelite truth. But he made something very, very clear. The biggest kept secret in America and even the world as it pertains to those that control nations and corporations is the truth about who we are. See, if you go all through social media right now and mainstream media, everybody has something to say negatively. So it's going to be impossible for him to recover from this. The only way out is through Yahweh. Now, obviously, we have some people that call the Most High God of Israel Yahweh, Yahuwah, and all that. You guys know what I'm saying. At this particular point, it's pretty simple to understand who I'm talking about. And that is our Creator, Black Judah, and the other 12 tribes. So let's do something right quick. Let's go through some of this nonsense here on YouTube. Let's check out a little bit of it. Okay, we got something from Spider Gaming. Shannon criticizes Desean Jackson. Because you know you're going to have people, many of our people that sold out, they're going to denounce Desean Jackson too. And also Don Lemon, he has some sellout blacks, some coons, I'm trying to stop using that word, who is calling Desean Jackson out of his mind. You know, Stephen Jackson still takes up for Desean Jackson. And they're also calling Stephen Jackson a hypocrite for standing up for George Floyd, but, quote unquote, being anti-Semitic or supporting anti-Semitism. So you go through YouTube, you'll see Philadelphia Eagles responded to Desean Jackson's anti-Semitism. What did Desean Jackson say? Doug Ghetto Bag. If you watch Doug Ghetto Leb, Ghetto Berg, Stephen Jackson's hypocrisy shines in defending Desean Jackson, you can tell he's a racist anyway. The untold truth about Desean Jackson's anti-Semitic post. Wiley petrified Desean Jackson apologizes after putting anti-Semitic quote. I'm going to have to actually watch that if Wiley is defending him or not, because a lot of this is clickbait. So we know Stephen A. done sold out. So if you just put in Desean Jackson, he is getting destroyed by the world. And there's only one place to go. Now, I don't have a whole lot in this video except to reiterate that over and over and over again. You know, the Most High God, Yahweh, he wants to see who all of his people that exist in that world, sports and entertainment, who are wealthy who live by the rules of society, who's going to actually fall in line with him, or who is going to actually fall in line with the system. And he wants to see. And all of this is for a reason. Because at the end of the day, when you're being judged, you're not going to have any excuses. So the black celebrity in entertainment, those are his people too, just like us. So he's going to be fair and he's going to be merciful. He wants to see what you're going to do. Are you going to turn your back on his word and following him? Or are you going to follow man? That's what he wants to see. And by the looks of it, Desean Jackson, I'm pretty sure he still believes that we are the children of Israel. But you can't go out there and start backtracking. You can't go back out there and start singing and backtracking and running backwards and going back on your word and quote unquote niggersplaining. You can't do that. You can't do that. So you guys tell me what you think. I think it's over for his career. That may be a good thing. You have guys like Steven Jackson and Larry Johnson, former big name athletes that's actually speaking out about the truth about many things. Not just us, but society in general. He might as well go ahead and take his millions, Desean Jackson, sit back and say, hey, well, you know what? I made a good living for myself. It's over with. I ruined it with society, but that's okay. I'm on the side of the truth. You got to live it now. You got to sit in it. The bed you made is not a bad bed at the end of the day. What's in store in the kingdom makes this look like a rat hole. Nothing in this world can compare for when the kingdom comes. Nothing can. Nothing can compare to when we are put in rulership of the world. Nothing can compare to that. This is nothing compared to what is to come. So I think this is over. And I want to add too, when Drew Brees made that statement about NFL players kneeling and not understanding it's not about the flag of the military, he was destroyed by the media. So this is their way of getting back now. They can get back now. You notice that? If you really look at it from a point of view of understanding the mainstream media and haters on social media, they can get back now. They can say, oh, God, you hammered one of our golden boys when he said something wrong, black community. Now we're going to hammer you over Desean Jackson and Steven Jackson. So this is Black Guys at YAHWEH Media. Until the next video, I want to say peace and shalom. Happy Shabbat Shalom. To the next video. I'm out.